San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden, also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars, Pamela Franklin, special guest star, Celeste Holm. Tonight's episode, Crossfire.
Nobody even looks tense.
Anybody who can read a newspaper has got to be tense.
I don't know. I remember when I was at Berkeley.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there during the riots, weren't you?
Yeah. Those are rough times. But I remember there could be a major confrontation going on just 100 yards away. There'd be couples sitting on the grass like nothing in the world was wrong.
Well, like they say, the beat goes on.
Yeah, let's just hope those shots last week were the end of it.
Yeah, I do, too. Well, we'll hang in there till 9 o'clock and then get another unit to relieve us.
Get out of here! Clear the area! Run! Call an ambulance right away. Set up a blockade, 6 blocks in all directions. All right, come here. Flank that church and watch your fire. This place is swarming with kids. Speed's in there.
Where is he? He went out between us. Start looking at the other floors. What? Okay.
Where'd the shots come from?
Well, it had to happen sooner or later. This man's dead. You say he only took one bullet?
Apparently. Of course, we'll need a complete autopsy to be sure. You figure it was the same guy out there today that took the shots last week?
Oh, no, till we get the ballistics report.
And no trace of him?
Nope, not yet.
That's the wife.
Which one?
The taller one. The other's her sister-in-law. Rough on both of them. But at least she wasn't alone.
You want to talk to her now?
No. Let's give her a while.
Hard to take, isn't it? Kook with a gun. He brings down a man like David Shanninger.
Did you know him?
I know his books.
That's where I know the name. Sure, David Shanninger, that's right.
Don't let the titles turn you off. His work was solid. My psych professor in med school said Shanninger was one of a half dozen at the top. Well, I'll get the autopsy report to you as soon as we have it.
Okay, Doc, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Doc.
Lieutenant, Inspector.
Hey, what goes with these titles that he was talking about?
You ever read the Times book review?
We got good newspapers in San Francisco. What do I have to read book review
I'm
from
not
back
knocking it.
east?
It's my city, too. It's just the Times did a big spread on Shanninger just a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. The answer to your question is no. Now, will you answer mine?
He had at least 2 bestsellers. It must have made a lot of money.
But you can't remember the titles.
Remember the title of the last book? Yeah, it was called Sex.
Oh, that's very good. Very inventive.
It had some long, erudite subtitle like a psychologist's view of its role in society today, something like that. I don't know.
But it's just listed as sex.
That's right, Sex.
I think I'll wait for the movie. He was a professor at the university, eh?
Part-time, yeah. He also had his own private practice.
And he must have had a lot of dough stacked away. You don't buy houses on Valeria Drive with GI loans. So one of us better talk to Shanninger's wife, and the other one better talk to that girl and see what she has to tell us. Which one would you like?
You give me a choice? After you. No. After you.
Couldn't you let it ring through? It's urgent. All right. Would you please have him call 555-3417? Yeah, he'll know who it is. And would you please tell him that I'll be there in about half an hour? Okay, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Well, I'll never be able to defend my arm wrestling championship, but I'm fine.
Good. Do you mind if we talked a little bit?
Sure, I don't know what I can tell you.
Well, coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
Where were you coming from this morning?
The library.
You were going?
Home.
Home. How do you like it?
Oh, black's fine, thanks.
Did you see anything unusual when you were crossing campus?
No. I guess I know how it feels to be struck by lightning, though. I mean, I was walking along, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground.
Miss Dunnigan, can you think... Excuse me, it is Dunnigan, is that right?
Peggy.
Peggy, thank you. Can you think back over the last couple of weeks? Have you had a run-in with anybody?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, we gotta assume the guy just snapped, but it's possible he might have seen you around campus, maybe even knew you. Some guy who dug you, you didn't like him, something like that.
No, there's nothing. Did anyone see him?
Nope, all we know is he moved pretty fast to get to Everly Street in time.
Time for what?
I'm sorry, I thought you knew. After he hit you, he went down to Everly Street and killed Professor Shanninger. Well, you know him?
No, well, by reputation. I mean, everyone on campus did. You sure he's dead?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Still seems so unreal. Vera had just come down from Seattle, and we'd taken a ride up to Muir Woods. She'd never seen them. And when we came home, we found the police car waiting. I knew something terrible had happened.
Mrs. Shanninger, can you tell me, was there anything unusual in the daily routine of your husband's life recently?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I think I do. How can you think this is anything but a maniac on the loose, Lieutenant?
Well, that's exactly what we think it is, but, well, we have to check out all the possibilities, you know.
David didn't have any enemies.
He didn't have any problem with his patients, unusual mail, telephone calls, anything at all.
I don't think so. You're welcome to go through his mail. He had a telephone answering service, of course. I'm sure that all of his calls would be recorded there. It was the Procom exchange.
Procom. Well, thank you for your cooperation, and I know how difficult it must be for you at this time.
I'll do anything I can.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Right. Right, well then, could you get back to me as soon as possible, please? That's right. Right, Inspector Keller. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.
How's the girl?
She's okay.
Get her story?
Yeah, just a co-ed crossing campus. Name's Peggy Dunnigan, 20, no parents. She couldn't come up with any reason for being singled out of the crowd.
Well, that's her story. What's yours?
Well, I don't know. I thought I picked up on something, but I'd have to know her better to be sure.
You hold it right there. Now, you do your getting acquainted routines on your own time.
Come on, will you?
What's the reaction?
Well, when I mentioned Shaninger, she seemed to take it awfully hard.
Well, you said he was a celebrity on the campus, didn't you?
Right. That's probably all it was. Okay, you called in about that Procom exchange?
Yeah, I did.
I talked to them. Here's a list of Shaninger's phone calls for the last 2 weeks.
Anything interesting?
Don't know yet. Looks like mostly routine business calls from patients.
Check him out.
I'm working on it. Odds are we're spinning wheels.
You can't hit it big by playing the odds, buddy boy.
Well, you can waste a lot of energy and time bucking them, Mike.
I've got the time, you've got the energy.
Okay, Guru, okay. Since you've obviously taken some time to work up a case for premeditation, will you answer me the big one? If this guy killed Shaninger for a reason, right? Why does he run the risk of shooting at an innocent girl first?
You know something I don't know, don't you, huh? The ballistics report?
Same gun, both hits.
Same as the casings you found?
Yeah, military weapon, M16 type. Homicide, Inspector Keller. Yeah, go ahead, please, will you? Yeah, could you give it to me now, please? Right. I see. Okay, well, thank you very much. Goodbye.
See, what's this entry? 555-3417, just a number.
Yeah, I had the telephone company checking, and that was the call.
Oh, you got it?
It's an unlisted number in the New Coronet apartment building for David Shaninger. His wife tell you anything about him having an apartment in town?
No.
Well, someone was at Shaninger's apartment and wanted him to call there.
So maybe you just saved us a lot of legwork, buddy boy. Get on that phone. I'll take the extension.
Ringing.
Hello?
Excuse me, I think I may have the wrong number. To whom am I speaking?
Who do you want?
Peggy Dunnigan?
This is she.
She's living pretty good for no parents. Miss Donegan?
I started to run. I got all the way to the elevator.
Did you see Professor Shaninger today?
No.
Peggy, how long have you known him?
About a year. There was a Meet the Professor coffee hour at the Union, and I met him.
Did you know he was married?
Yes, but it didn't matter. Even his age was attractive to me, or maybe especially his age.
Well, then, what you're saying is that this was a sort of a father-daughter relationship.
No. I just meant that I think I needed maturity, and I know that David needed youth. This place was for him. It wasn't anything I cared about. I used to live at the Wildbrook Center, but David didn't like the swinging singles atmosphere, so he leased this. He loved the view. He used to say if he had to choose between a view and a nice building, he'd be quite happy to live in a plastic bag.
But you didn't care for it. What was it that you did care for?
An education. Some girls get jewels, furs, cars. David was putting me through college. It isn't, well, as sordid as it sounds, not really. I mean, I loved him. Or at least I thought I did for a while.
You didn't pack all these boxes today, did you?
No, we broke up 3 days ago.
Why was that?
I'm getting married.
To somebody else? Well, now, Miss Dunnigan, excuse me, but I know that young people look at things a little differently from when I was your age.
It's all right. I know how it sounds. It sounds that way to me, too. But it isn't. It's just...
Peggy, sit down for a second, will you? You know, we're not here judging you. We're trying to get a sniper.
Well, the shooting couldn't have anything to do with it. It couldn't. It was just a freaky
Well, then
coincidence.
tell us, why did you break up with Shaninger now?
I used to date someone who went overseas, and seemed to end when he went away. Then when he got back from Hanoi, he wrote me and I wrote him, and eventually I went down to San Diego to see him. And suddenly my relationship with David seemed all wrong. So...
Hanoi? He was a POW?
Yes. Well, there's no reason for him to find out about this, is there? I mean, I don't want him to know now, not after what he's been through.
No, it's not necessary. I'm just going to need his name, though.
Alan Melder.
His address?
The Naval Hospital, Balboa Park in San Diego. He's a captain in the Marine Corps.
Okay, thank you very much.
Marine captain and an M16, huh?
You know, there is a possibility it was just a wild coincidence. I mean, both of them getting picked off like that.
Would you believe that if you read it in one of those Times book reviews of yours?
No.
No, of course not. Tell you what, you take the car, you talk to Shaninger's wife again. I'll go back to headquarters and see what I can dig up on Melder.
Hey, easy!
Right. Oh, swing by Tony's on the way back.
Tony's, no, Mike, come on.
Come on,
no.
come on.
They should pay you.
Bryant Street. Don't forget Tony's.
How dare you come here making accusations like that?
Mrs. Shaninger, I'm not making accusations. I'm only trying to fill in the gaps.
By telling me my husband was keeping another woman?
I only said he was paying the rent on an apartment, that's all.
Gall! Trying to tie him to that Wildbrook crowd? Making scurrilous insinuations?
I'm not insinuating anything, ma'am. I'm only trying to find...
I don't know how much more I can take. I mean, isn't it enough that my husband was gunned down in cold blood because our streets aren't safe without your coming here to insult his memory?
I'm only saying new facts have turned up, that's all.
Facts, Inspector, or obscene rumors?
Look, I don't like asking these questions any more than you like answering them, Mrs. Shaninger, but I need to know how much you were aware of.
She's already said none of it.
Then you do not know Peggy Dunnigan.
I've never even heard the name. Inspector, if my husband was unfaithful to me, he must have taken great care to protect my feelings and to make sure that I never suspected anything. And that's what I'm going to try to remember from now on, not the painful implications you've just told me.
Thank you.
That's right, M-E-L-D-E-R. Marine captain, I see. No, this is just a routine investigation. Yeah, I may want to see him. That's right. How's that again? No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Where? What time? What about last week? I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation, Sergeant. Yeah. Yes, I'll get in touch with you if I need any more information. Yes, goodbye.
Hurry, hurry. Tony's finest. Get her while it's still cold and soggy.
A guy comes home after 18 months in a POW camp, gets engaged, and then finds out that his girl has been kept by another man. How does that hit you?
Melder? Peggy said he didn't know.
Yeah. What, no anchovies?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like anchovies.
We always get anchovies.
No, you always get anchovies. I never get anchovies. I hate anchovies.
Boy, oh boy, she must have given you a rough time. Or was it the sister?
No, they were all right. I guess the questions were kind of rough. Got about as much appetite for them as I have for this.
Well, here, you feed your eyes on this.
Melder was on leave?
Mm-hmm. Due back tonight. You want to guess where he's been?
Here?
Mm-hmm. Since last night. You want to guess where you're going?
There.
2 for 2. You're batting pretty good.
All right, he could have been on campus this morning, but what about last week?
They're checking that out.
What about his service record? Anything about weapons training?
Did you ever hear of a Marine who made captain who couldn't handle a rifle?
I've been down this area in about, but I've been down this area in about, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years. Where do I go now? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Captain Melder?
Yes.
Stephen Keller.
Here, grab a bench.
I understand you're getting out of here soon.
Yeah, it's close enough. I'm beginning to count the hours now. I have to admit, I'm curious.
You know Peggy Dunnigan?
Yes, she's my fiancée.
You talked to her in the last 24 hours?
No. Oh, why? What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter now. She's all right, but there was a shooting on campus. Peggy was hit.
She was hit? Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, wait, are you sure that she's all right?
She's all right. She's got a flesh wound in her left shoulder.
Well, why would anyone want to shoot Peggy?
Well, somebody else was shot, too. A man, he was killed.
He was killed? Wait a second, Inspector. Now, what's going on here? Oh, what is this? What's going on with this world anyway? I thought I left all that insanity back in Nam. What was that, a nut? Some nut running around with a gun shooting at anybody he saw?
Maybe.
Wait a second now. That's why you're here, isn't it? You think I had something to do with that?
Weapon used was an M16 rifle. You're an expert marksman.
Yeah, so are a few thousand other guys.
You were in San Francisco yesterday. Most people would have visited their fiancée. You didn't.
All right, that's my business.
Sorry, Captain. That's police business right now.
I was buying a house.
You were buying a house?
That's right, for Peggy and me. See, I wanted to have it all settled so I could surprise her with it when I get there with my discharge. Hey, you want to check that out?
Yes, I'd like to. Please.
Okay, I'll go get the escrow papers. Say, Inspector, was Peggy, was she with this guy, the one that got killed?
No. No, whoever did it shot Peggy, ran away, and opened up on the man the other side of campus.
Well, I guess that's gonna make it a little easier on both of us. You see, I'm still learning to walk a little. But I'm afraid it's gonna be quite a while before I learn to run anywhere.
Same story, Lieutenant. Shots came from that basement transom over there this time. We checked inside. Looked like he spent the night waiting.
Anybody got hit?
A girl, dead.
What's her name?
Sheila Davis. Works as a waitress in a coffee shop. Not a student. Senseless.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't understand.
All right. Let me try to explain it to you again. The girl that was killed is a ringer for you. It's amazing, but she's the same size, same hair color, same style. And it's possible the man that killed her thought it was you.
That's bizarre. I mean, who'd want to kill me?
We just don't want to take any chances. We want you to stay in the apartment and don't even go out on the terrace.
Oh, Lieutenant, I mean, you know.
If anyone comes to the door, you let Officer Powell answer it, and you stay out of sight.
All right. But it had to be a coincidence. I mean, just a coincidence.
That's possible. But we know one thing for certain. Whoever shot you, for whatever reason, is still out there.
Hello?
Hi. Mrs. Shaninger?
Oh, I'm sorry. She isn't taking any calls.
She'll take this one.
Who is this?
Just put her on.
No, I'm afraid I'll have to take a message. May I have your name, please?
Look, lady, I got to talk to Mrs. Shaninger. Now, you put her on.
Vera? Who is it?
Just some brash young man. One of David's students, maybe. Look, there's no need for you.
Oh, it's all right. I'll take it. Thank you. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
It's done.
I see. Just a minute. I need to get something to write on. Okay, go ahead.
I just want the rest of the bread, lady. You got it?
Vera, would you get me that pen that's on my desk? This one's run dry. Thank you. Do you know what you've done?
Yeah. I've done a job. And I gave the cops one they're never gonna finish.
No, you killed the wrong girl. Do you understand? The wrong girl. Why didn't you just do what I asked you? How could you be so stupid?
Shut up. You hear me? Shut up!
So you gotta go back tomorrow, huh? Well, never gives you much time to
Well, you travel first class no matter what the ticket says, don't you?
Well, there's gotta be some fringe benefits to this job. Here you go. Thank you very much for the flight. Okay, we can scratch Melder.
He's clean, I know.
What is this? I got jet lag or something? I just got off the boat. How do you know?
The killer's been at it again. A girl this time, DOA.
Hey, takes us right back to zero, huh?
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? 2 incidences of random shooting last week, 2 more yesterday. Girl gets hit today. If she doesn't tie to Peggy or Shannon,
She ties to Peggy.
How?
No matter what the distance, she looks like a twin.
Wait a minute. Let me hear how this goes down.
All right. Let's say that you wanted to kill somebody by sniper fire. But you wanted it to look as though the people you hit are random victims. How would you go about it?
Study the habits of the people I wanted to hit, routine, schedules, set up a pattern, a few random shots to make it look like I'd gone berserk.
And when he hits the people he's really after, nobody suspects there's a motive.
You still think there's a motive, don't you?
Oh, sometimes you gotta play the odds. There's usually a motive, right?
I don't see it this time.
Oh, come on now. This isn't your first triangle. You know, don't you, that whenever there's a triangle, one of those 3 sides is gonna be jealous.
All right, scratch Shanninger. That leaves Peggy and Mrs. Shanninger.
You got it. Yes, sir. A woman scorned.
Mike, a woman? There's no way she's gonna do that.
With enough money to buy a hit.
No pros can operate like that, taking the chance of firing in broad
I didn't
daylight.
say it was a pro. I said she bought somebody.
It's possible. It's possible, but I don't think so.
Okay, all right. But I'm telling you, she did it, Steve.
What's the proof?
Like I said before, you've got the energy, I've got the time.
He's thinking. Look out.
Come here. Come here. Remember telling me that she gave you a rough time because you linked her husband with the Wild Brook
Not
Cloud?
at all. Scurrilous insinuations, right?
You still haven't got it, have you?
What?
Will you use some of that energy that you've got up there? The Wild Brook crowd. Who said it first, you or she?
Right.
Oh.
Right. That's it. You're right. Peggy moved out of there weeks ago. So Mrs. Shanninger didn't know about Peggy and her husband. How did she know about Wildbrook? Right.
May I be the first to congratulate you?
Hello? Alan? How did you know? No, I'm fine, really. Well, when? Oh, no, Alan. No, of course I do. It's just that not today. I mean, I've got exams. No, I've told you I'm fine, really. I won't be here. I mean, I'll be leaving for the library. All right, then I'll meet you. No, that's silly. Don't take a cab. It costs too much. No, it's no problem, really. I'll be there. What time? Okay, bye.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. It's just a friend of mine.
I don't remember saying any such thing.
I do, Mrs. Shanninger, and I believe your sister does, too. Mrs. Day?
Well, I can't quite be sure.
Well, now, somewhere out there in the streets, there's a man with a gun. He's killed 2 people already. One of them was a waitress, and the other one was your own brother.
Vera, you can see what they're trying to do, can't you? Neither of us has anything more to say to you. We're calling our attorney. Vera?
It works.
What are you doing?
It isn't dry.
What's that got to do with anything?
That phone call from the young man when you sent me out of the room. Was that the man you hired to murder David?
Did you really think I'd step aside at this time in our lives to let him leave me for that tantalizing little tramp? David had referred him to a psychiatric clinic. One night when David was out of town, when I thought David was out of town, he turned up at the house. I told David about it later, and he was terribly upset. He said the man had homicidal impulses.
You don't know his name?
No.
Could be in your husband's records, couldn't it?
No, because he was never a patient.
You still haven't told us how you got together with him.
Well, that night he came to the house. He was rambling, angry at everything that frustrated him. Anyone who'd ever accused him of being worthless or stupid. And I recalled he said it wasn't right. Someone as smart as he should be working in a car wash all his life.
So when you found out about your husband and Peggy Dunnigan, you went looking for him, is that it?
Yes, that's it. That paragon of a husband of mine. That phony and his prostitute. Why should their lives go untouched when mine have been ruined?
How did you find the man?
I made a list of all the car washes. Just started looking. I found it the next day. Place on Cooperman Road.
You know the address?
No. Near Sutter.
Go on.
Well, he agreed to meet me, and so I picked him up across the street from the car wash. We drove around. I made the offer.
How much?
$5,000 then. $20,000 when they were both dead.
How are you going to get in touch with him to pay the rest?
Post office box number. He was going to send it to me. But he didn't. He used the telephone. So I was talking about how smart he was. I was going to have the police crawling up their own walls.
The sniper fire.
He didn't say that. When it started on the campus a week ago, I didn't even make the connection. I couldn't believe that he'd put anyone else in danger. I just wanted the both of them gone.
All right. You know that this is a free and voluntary statement.
Yes.
All right. Go to the car wash with the description. When you get a name, book him.
Right.
Book her.
Officer, the call's for you.
Oh, thank you.
You can't use the extension out here. It doesn't work. I don't know what's the matter with it, but you can use the one in my room.
Fine.
It's Lieutenant Stone. He had to leave the line for a minute, but he said he'd be right back on.
Thanks.
Can you think of anything else, sir? I see. All right, well, thank you for your help. Right, goodbye. Car wash manager knows who we're talking about, but the name isn't gonna help.
Why not?
John Jones. Says help's hard to get, so he doesn't push it.
Anything else about him?
Yeah, corroboration with what Mr. Shanager said about his problem. He's had 2 fights since he's been there, both times because somebody called him stupid. Oh, yeah, one other thing. Manager says he might be dangerous.
Well, that's going to help us a lot, isn't it? Come on, let's get to the apartment.
What?
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, he's not dumb enough to go after Peggy now that
He
Mr.
might
Shanager's
know
been
and
arrested.
he might not know, but we got to play it safe no matter what the odds are. What do you mean she's gone?
Well, she called me to the phone, Lieutenant. She said it was you and I should wait on the line till you got back, and then while I was waiting, she must have slipped out.
Do you have any idea where she went?
There was a phone call earlier.
Who was on the phone?
I heard her use the name Alan.
Melder.
Did you hear anything else?
Well, it sounded kind of personal. I didn't want to eavesdrop, but she was upset about something.
What about?
Well, it was like he was going to do something and she didn't want him to.
She wouldn't want him showing up here in the living room with police protection. I'll call San Diego, see if he's on
We'll
his
check
way.
on the way to the airport.
Hospital confirms emergency leave. Destination San Francisco.
10-4. Can you find out what flight he's on?
10-4. Stand by, Inspectors 8-1.
Looks like we're headed in the right direction.
Inspectors 8-1.
8-1, go ahead.
Captain Melder was booked onto Cal West Flight 274, San Diego to San Francisco.
10-4. Can you give me an ETA on that flight?
Operations reports Cal West 274 is already on the ground.
10-4. Wouldn't you know it? Today it's got to be on time. Come on, move it.
You gonna pay for my ticket?
she's at the arrival gate by now. He won't follow her. He won't be able to get that gun of his past that skyjack equipment.
Which means he's at the concourse entrance. If he's out here at all. Well, I guess we lucked out.
Why's that?
Planes arrived. They would have left the concourse by now. Nothing's happened. Guess he's not here.
Well, let's just keep it moving anyway. Come on.
Maggie, get down!
Get down!
You are. You want to show people what you think, right?
No, hold it.
I got a bullet in you. Need a doctor, right? Just think he'll fix you up. He'll let you show people who you are. You'll be smart. You can be smart to people.
Die. I just want to die. Oh. Why couldn't you let me die? What's the matter to you?
It matters.
Flash Comet comes roaring up.
Captain, that leisurely stroll may have saved your life.
Well, it wasn't my leg that slowed us down.
Oh?
No, when I saw him getting off the plane, I knew I'd have to tell him everything. So we sat right down and talked.
We have a lot to forget, but a lot more to look forward to. Say, do you feel like coming to a wedding?
Wedding? You count on it.
Good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I think they've got a good-looking future, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
I think your future's looking pretty good, too.
What?
Listen, I want to fill out that report myself.
No, I can do that.
No, I want the brass to know what you did up there.
Oh, come on.
No.
You know something? You are a romantic. You are a real romantic.
What?
Yeah.
Why, just because I don't read those highfalutin books of yours from the Times Book Review doesn't mean I don't have feelings. You know what?
What?
When I look at the San Francisco skyline at night, I think it's beautiful.
Oh, my.
No, I really do. You know, and when I think there's poetry in Rick Barry's leap into the air when he dunks that ball into the basket. I really do, yeah. And when Bobby Bond gets up there and starts to swing at that ball and then he hits that home run, why, I think that's music.